This place started as a home for the wood and glass families and their descendants, as well as the people that were enslaved here. We have grown from one location to spreading out into an entire region. But it's interesting that we have gone from a home to a public space.
It always had a special place in my heart, and I always told people what a gem it is in the middle of Winchester.
All of this collection and property and information and heritage was sitting right there in Winchester. So why not build it for the future to learn from? We felt that it was important to share the story of the Shenandoah Valley with more people than those that just live there.
I was impressed and inspired by several things. One, the place is just beautiful. The setting, the campus is just magnificent. It's majestic.
Growing up, driving down Amherst Street, and I see this place with this black wrought iron fence. It was never a place that I thought that I could go to. But we've evolved, right? We've evolved.
You really can't talk about families without talking about the trails and how instrumental the trails have been to making this place be accessible for families. The trails just really opened this place up to the greater community and made it accessible and helped make the museum breathe.
Being able to open up so much green space and make it accessible for such a large percentage of the community, and to remove any financial barriers to provide space for community and for well-being and pleasure and education and research is truly an honor, and I'm so thankful to hear that it's impacting people.
What struck me over the past year more than anything else is the people. At the end of the day, to me, the Museum of the Shenandoah Valley is about people. It's about the relationship between people and this place. And one of the things every museum strives for is to be part of in the fabric of a community, and clearly the MSV is just that.
I was at a Gardens at Night concert, and I looked around, and I was sitting in the back, and I saw all these people from all walks of life enjoying themselves on a summer day that was just amazing. All of the community brought together. Many of them I did not know, and I just thought that was just a huge thing.
Imagine the number of people, the 2,300 of our closest friends that come to those concerts that may not be a member. So the transaction is they're coming to enjoy the music, and then the transformation part of it is they become a member. People are like, yeah, let's go there and let's check it out.
There are so many people that have contributed in so many ways, in their time, in their talents, in however they can. At the core of it is our leadership, but we also have incredible staff. It's because of the staff that enthusiasm is generated, and people want to give, and people want to be here. They feel the love.
What we are doing today, the choices that we make about what we preserve and what we don't preserve, gives the most clear and concise worldview for those that follow us. There's still so much that we have to offer here.
Forward thinking, I think, is key to it all. When we start forward thinking, we're thinking about who will enjoy those things.
I want everyone in the area to feel like there's a place for them here to enrich not only their minds, but their bodies and their families.
There's miles to go before we sleep, but we've accomplished a lot, and I think there's a lot more to build on. This place is going to be more of the cultural center of the region than it is today.
One of the great opportunities associated with a single act of generosity, such as what we have been so fortunate to benefit from, is the inspiration it provides to others and the call to action it presents to everyone to be part of something special and unique. What I would hope is that 5, 10, 20, 50 years from now, people look back at this moment as both a celebration, but also as a springboard into the next chapter of the MSV, and that folks more succinctly look back at this moment as that spark that led us forward in amazing ways.